all that power identity gives you. In South Africa, our fathers who came here, they were illiterate people, poor people, beggars.
Yeah.
If I told you my story, when I came in 1927 at the age of 9,
Yeah.
I had a calico shirt, and calico trousers. Calico they don't wear anymore, they don't use them anymore. Calico only used for kafan. You know, for when the people die, we use for kafan. But those days I was wearing a calico shirt and a calico trousers. No shoes. Then the winter came. So my father bought me a coat.
Yeah.
Now the coat, we didn't have handkerchief. Handkerchief was, I used to see people, you know, they were very tidy people, they keep it here.
Yeah.
You know, well folded and all. For show. I don't know whether they used it, but it was more for show. You know that I'm somebody great.
Yeah.
I didn't own a handkerchief. My hanky was my sleeves. After eating, I wash the mouth and then. And if the nose is dripping, you know, so this thing starts shining. And nobody in my life ever told me, Ahmad, what is that? Why is that like that? Because they accepted that was so.
Yeah.
This is the only way we clean our nose. This is the only way we clean our mouth. Wipe our mouth. Such abject poverty we were in. At that time, my fathers, they won the freedom of putting on a headgear in a court of law. See, they believed in identity. So they go to the court, they put the topi on. The magistrate judge says, take it off. I said, no sir, we are Muslims. We'll take off the shoes if you like, but not this. This is our way of showing respect. So we got the right in a court of law to retain a headgear. In South Africa.
Yeah.
The Hindu must take it off, the Christian must take it off, the Jew must take it off, but you go and put it on. In South Africa.
Yeah.
This is what our forefathers, they won for us. And we voluntarily, we're throwing it away. Voluntarily. On your own. I want to know why. Give me one good reason why you should throw it away. When our forefathers, they fought for this.
Yeah.
And there's endless blessings in being identified. Salam, salam, salam. Salam, salam, salam. Huh?
No need to
remove. Are you my brother? Are you my brother? Where you come from, my brother? Are you married?
Yeah.
I can talk to you like that.
Yeah.
The Christian, the Western, I can't. Are you married? What work you doing? I said, who appointed you? Are you an inspector? Or a special branch? MI5 or what? What do you belong to?
Yeah.
Huh? So now the thing is this, I'm telling people, learn to identify yourself.
Yes,
so I had a young man, university graduate working for me.
Yeah.
I gave him this lecture.
Good.
And he says, beautiful lecture. Lecture is beautiful. But he still doesn't wear. So look, what I'm telling you, if it's haq, and if it's beneficial for Islam and the Muslims, I want to know why you don't put it on. If your life is not in danger, and if it's good for Islam and the Muslims, I want to know why you don't want to identify yourself.
Yeah.
Give me one good reason. So the guy doesn't. He doesn't. You know? Yeah. I'm lecturing to him. He agrees. There's a beautiful lecture. You know what I'm telling you about identity and all that. This is fantastic. Fantastic arguments, reasoning, logic. Our Nabi said, you know, take your women and your menstruating women to show your power. You go for Hajj. When you go for Hajj, we are supposed to bear our shoulder.
Shoulder, yeah.
Huh? Why?
Because
you want to show Allah a point? You want to show Allah, say, you see me, Ya Allah, you know, look, I've got muscles. Is that what you want to show Allah?
No.
Then why?
Because the behavior of Muslims must be the same, rich and
but why you go out of your way to say, look, if the shoulder was covered, load it.
Yeah.
Say, uncover it. You know why? You know why? The psychology behind it.
Yeah.
What's the psychology?
Psychology is to be edification or
I don't know who you're showing. Who you showing? You say, no, usually you show this.
Yeah. To the enemy.
To the enemy.
To the enemy, to see that Muslims power and
right. Yeah, somebody, you know, look.
Right hand side.
Yeah.
Very good.
That is the psychology. But now you're showing to Allah that.
No, it's for our enemies.
This is our Nabi. When they went for that Hajj, the mushriks were still watching. So he said, bare your shoulders.
Yeah, right hand side.
Right,
all of them.
right.
Yeah.
So the guys who are watching, they get terrified.
Yeah.
See, these look like all they are athletes. They're all like super wrestlers.
Yeah.
You know, they're all like strong people.
Mm-hmm.
That is the psychology.
Yeah.
Our Nabi taught us. And you want to throw it away. I want to know why.
Mm-hmm.
Show your power, man. By identifying, you're showing your power.
Yeah.
That we are Muslims. We are Muslims. It's a silent salesman. You're a silent salesman for Islam.
Mm-hmm.
The guy wants to know what is all this. Why? Open your door. Talking to him, man. Preach to him.
Yeah.
So, my dear brother, Hussam, there's a saying that if you convince a man against his will, he's of the same opinion still.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can convince a man, but the guy remains the same because in his heart of heart, he doesn't want to. What may be, there's a sickness. There's some psychological factor. You know, some kind of inferiority complex that you have developed unknowingly.
Yeah.
I say every Muslim, I'm telling the Saudis, when you go outside, in Saudi Arabia they seem to be identified, the Saudis. You know, when you go out, I want to know why the hell you want to take it off. What are you afraid of? You must go out of your, to me. Yeah. I'm telling the Saudis, the Arabs, you must go out of your way. You stand in every street corner. Anybody passes, says, good morning, says good morning.
Yeah.
I'm from Saudi Arabia. You know what you're doing? You become the greatest ambassador for your country.
Yeah.
Wish the people, man. Wish them. Anybody passing by, you are, if you are identified, just like this, and you say good morning, say good morning. The guy is thinking that maybe you want some cigarette, you want some sweet from him. You know what the hell? What do you want?
Order, yeah.
But now, if you got your uniform on, says Assalamu alaikum. No,
this means it's a
you don't know the guy.
Yeah.
He says good morning, good afternoon. You shake hand with the guy.
Yeah.
And he says, I'm from Saudi Arabia, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So as ambassador of his
country. Go into the video department. They want to see about this machine.
Yeah.
About your tape. Just go and see them.
Yeah, I see it.
They have a problem. They have a problem with your tape. Go and see them.
Old tape.
Go and see them.
Okay.
Okay, when you finish.
Okay.
Go and see them. You know, it doesn't be Karachi the last time.
Right.
Oh,
yes.
You know, it's already 1 o'clock.
Yes.
See Qasim as well about your this thing.
Sheikh Ahmed, thank you very much for this lecture. I am very happy. Thank you very much.
And this one too, the Saleh Kamals, you must give it to him.
Yeah, inshallah.
He was in this office.
Yeah. He's in Egypt. I met him. He phoned my brother-in-law, Saleh Kamil, in Egypt. He dialed the phone when I am in his home. He said, Saleh Kamil with you. I said, okay, but...
Was Captain Lewis on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
There's your camera here, Osama.
Anyone else?